Veteran table tennis player Mouma Das was among 6 sports people awarded the prestigious Padma Shri by the Government of India on the eve of the country's 72nd Republic Day. Besides Das, P. Anita from basketball, Anshu Jamsenpa mountaineering, Sudha Singh from athletics, Virender Singh wrestling in deaf category, K.Y. Venkatesh a para-athlete, and Madhavan Nambiar an athletics coach. A decision that was driven, keeping the quarantine of players in mind. The final of the World Test Championships has been postponed by 8 days due to its close proximity to the end of the IPL. The final, which earlier scheduled to begin from June 10 at Lord's, will now be played between June 18 to 22nd, and June 23rd will be kept as a reserve day. Team India's wicketkeeper batsman Rishabh Pant, who has been in the center of criticism for the better part of his young career, said that even at a time he segregated himself, he was feeling the heat each and every day. The Southpaw, who was the leading run scorer for India in the recently concluded Border Gavaskar Trophy in Australia, also revealed that his career was in dumps after performing poorly in the 2019 World Cup in England. Veteran Indian off-spinner Ravichandran Ashwin fired a challenge to his teammate Cheteshwar Pujara, provoking Team India's Wall 2.0 to go over the top against any England spinner during the upcoming series against the Three Lions at home. The 34-year-old went on to say that he will shave his half moustache if Pujara does so. As Team England is all set to arrive in India for a full-fledged bilateral series, Three Lions' Test skipper Joe Root touted India as the best team in their own backyard. Root, who smashed a double hundred and followed it up with a century against Sri Lanka in Galle, also added that his side will have to be on top of their game in order to beat India in India. Former England captain Michael Vaughan launched yet another attack at the England selectors after they decided to rest wicketkeeper batsman Johnny Bairstow for the first 2 test matches against India. Vaughan in a tweet said it makes no sense to rest Bairstow as he is good against spinners. Top-ranked Novak Djokovic and Rafael Nadal will start their 2021 seasons from February 2nd when they lead Serbia and Spain respectively in the team-based ATP Cup ahead of the Australian Open. The top 2 men's players will be joined by world number 3 Dominic Thiem and Russia's number 4 Daniil Medvedev on the opening day of the tournament at Melbourne Park. The president of Wrestling Federation of India, Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, has said that he is confident that his wrestlers can bring home at least 4 medals from the Tokyo Olympics despite the preparations being impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. So far, 4 Indian wrestlers have qualified for the Summer Games. After being sacked as the head coach of Chelsea, Frank Lampard on Tuesday said it was a privilege for him to manage the club while admitting that he is disappointed not to have had the time this season to take the club forward.